Hi, how's everybody doing? My name's Yuri Hammerschmidt, and it's Yuri time. Today we're going to be cooking some spaghetti. Oh yeah, look at that. Marvelous. Alright, so the ingredients that you're going to need, obviously you need spaghetti. Another ingredient you're going to need is sauce. Now I got this True Goodness organic marinara sauce, pasta sauce it says here. But that's really not entirely necessary. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to use this one, exactly. You can use any sauce, I guess, like pasta sauce, or red sauce, or marinara sauce, or vodka sauce, or Alfredo sauce, or, oh, I don't even know, whatever kind of sauce you want, or your pizza sauce if you want, I guess. I mean, we're making pasta, so it doesn't make sense to use anything other than pasta sauce. But hey, you can use whatever you want, alright? Alright, so we got our spaghetti, we got our marinara, we got our... oh, you need water, but I'm not going to show you the water because I think you all know what water looks like. Alright, moving on. Well, there goes all the pot. I just spilled all the pots on the ground, so that's fun. I wonder if you... Anyway, I also forgot that you're going to need two other ingredients. Well, more than ingredients. What you're going to need is you're going to need a tiny pot. This tiny pot is going to be great for the sauce. You're going to put the sauce in this kind of pot. It could be this color. It could be black. It could be white. It could be... Hey, all pots matter, you know what I'm saying? Or you could get a big pot. Well, the big pot is actually for the pasta. So, like... You're going to need two pots, alright? Look, this one goes inside of it. This one's for the sauce, and this one's for the noodles. But you're going to fill this one with what? Here, I'll show you. Alright, look, now it's filled with water. Look, you're going to fill it like almost, not all the way up, but you know, enough. Up enough. You know, there's the water. Alright, put it on the stove. Alright, now, here's the deal. You're not going to have the same kind of stove as me, so you're not going to want to use the same type of... Alright, hold on. Alright, the water is on the stove top. Alright, so there you go. You got to put the water in the pot, and then put the pot on the stove, and then you got to turn the stove on. So when we're boiling our water, we want our water to be on high. Well, we want our stove to be on high so that the water gets boily. You understand. Gotta pick up my pasta that I fell on the ground. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm teaching you how to make the pasta because this is one of Helena's favorite things. Helena, if you don't know who Helena is one of the most gorgeous women in the community. Oh my lord. So she's about, I think she turned 18 not too recently ago, but you know, she's a young, wonderful, attractive young woman. She's got a very thick eyebrow. It's very nice. It's one of the nicest eyebrows I've ever seen. And you know, you should see her at the youth group. My friend Ari Reinstein, you'll get to meet Ari later. Ari is one of the best guys I ever met. I guess I'm going to take you on a slight tour of my kitchen. You see the stovetop, there's an oven inside of it. There's an oven right there. There's a door to the oven. And then on the right there, that's salt and then pepper flakes and then pepper and then extra virgin olive oil and then all the way in the back, hiding back there, that's the olive oil. Now, there's a difference between the extra virgin and the regular olive oil, alright? So, the extra virgin olive oil, it likes to, you know, not touch things. The other olive oil, it's very nice for touching things. Alright, so you see the rings are getting nice and red. The rings are getting nice and red, so that's nice. I guess I can introduce you to my friend, too. Now, I don't want you to get scared, because Joey is he's a character for sure. Here, this is Joey. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta focus. This is Joey. Meet Joey. Joey is a great guy. Joey is, he's one of a kind. And I really do like Joey. I appreciate him. He's one of my helpers in the kitchen here. You can tell he's got a little pizza peel. He's got a rolling pin. He's got a spoon, a bowl, an oven mitt. He's got a mustache, and his nose is chipped. Now, his nose chipped because he fell off the refrigerator. But I don't want to talk about that, Holly. All right, Holly. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. This is Joey. Nice to meet you, everybody. Hey, Joey. And look at Joey's got a nice butt too. Oh yeah. Alright, anyway, that's Joey. Nice to meet Joey. Now, some of you may be wondering, alright, you're making pasta, but, like, how are you going to eat it? Like, what else, what other ingredients am I going to need? You know what I'm saying? So, you're going to need some salt. You're going to need some salt. You're going to need a fork or a spoon. You're going to need a plate. And you're going to need... No, wait, that's everything. Oh, you're going to need something to stir the pasta with, I guess. You could do... Oh, a strainer. You're going to need a strainer. So, you need 5 more ingredients other than what I've already showed you. So, I feel like that's fair. Here, you'll probably need one of these. You can get a plate if you want to, but it's not necessarily. You can get a bowl if you want to. I mean, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. This is one of those nice plates that my grandma passed down to us. It's got little butterflies and flowers on it, so that's pretty cute. This is the fork that I'm going to be eating with. I love this fork. We're going to use this fork to eat with. I've also got a wooden spoon that I'm going to use to stir the pasta once I get the water starting to boil. That's going to be helpful. You can get one of those plastic slotted spoons if you want to. You could use a metal spoon if you want. You could use any kind of spoon. You could use a fucking fork. I'm sorry. You could use a fork if you want to, but I like a wooden spoon. Wooden spoons are great. A plus side to a wooden spoon is that when you're stirring the sauce or whatever you're making, you can lick it and then it tastes really good because you get the taste of the wood as well, and I recommend that. That's good. Okay, so now that we're starting to hear the dragon roar a little bit here, you hear the little coming off of the pasta. I hope the water. I hope you can hear that. We're gonna get this is a bowl of kosher salt. So we're just gonna take a little handful, just a nice pinch, you know, a nice pinch, about that much. Put that in. All right, we're gonna do 2 of those. Now, some people like to say that you should make the water taste like the ocean, but I don't understand that. Like, first of all, oh wait, never mind. That's when you're making lobster. Never mind. Anyway, it's nice to have a little bit of salt in your pasta, because when you're cooking the pasta, it'll give it flavor. But just a side note, when you're cooking lobster, you want to make the water kind of taste like the ocean, so really salty. That way, it really tastes like the lobster. You know what I mean? So we're getting there. We're getting to the point. Now, pasta takes a lot longer to cook than the sauce. It takes like forever for the water to actually heat up, and then it takes like 10 to 12 minutes for your pasta to cook. Oh, look at that, it's boiling. Alright, now that it's boiling, we're going to take a nice, here, this is how you can tell. You take your finger and your thumb and you put it together like this, and you kind of put your finger and your fingernail and your thumbnail, and ow, that's hot. Anyway, you do this, like this. Ow, it's hot. And then you do that around your pasta. And then you put it in. You just dunk it in. Just dump it in. There you go. Just let it go. Now, a lot of people like to think that you're supposed to use a really big pot when you're making pasta, but I mean, really, you got to use whatever you got. I mean, size doesn't matter. So, you know, as you put the pasta in, it's going to start getting wet. And obviously, water is wet, by the way. And as you put the water in, as you put the pasta in, you just kind of got to let it go in. You know what I mean? Let it go in. Let it go in. Alright. Perfect. Now, we don't want this to overflow too much, but we want it to boil. So, I've noticed that when I cook on this thing, I got to lower it down to about 7.5. So it'll continue to boil, but it won't really puff up and then fall out, and then you won't hear that sound a lot. And it's like this sound here, ready? I'll tell you what it sounds like. Nobody likes that sound, sorry. Nobody likes this sound. Oh, you can't even hear it. Nobody likes that sound. Anyway, it's the water when it overflows and it starts boiling on the side. Nobody likes that sound. Alright. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put on a saucepan. And we're going to put a saucepan on like a 3. And this is going to take the same amount of time to heat up as the pasta will cook. So you put the saucepan on a 3. Oh, that's such a lovely sound. I wish I could do it again. Ready? There you go. That's the best sound in the world. Then you're just going to put it in here. However much sauce you like. I don't know how much sauce you like. I've also never had this sauce before, so I guess it'll be a taste test too. Tastes pretty good to me. And we're just going to do a little shaky. Oh, we need more than that. Alright, what am I doing? What did I even do? I put in like 7? No, I put in 4. I've only put in 4 of these. I need to put in like a little bit more than that. Yeah, that's good enough. We got our pasta boiling. We just got to give it a few stirries. If we don't stir, it's going to be sticky together and all that nonsense. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're going to go to an 8, because apparently the front burner is colder than the back burner. And we just got to give this a little shake every once in a while so we can redistribute all of the heat through the pasta sauce. That way you don't get, you know, unevenly cooked areas. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just cooking this for myself. Right now I'm kind of alone, so I don't know. Maybe Helena will notice me one of these days. That'd be nice. Helena's gorgeous. I don't know. I feel like, oh, I can't even describe. Anyway, this is a cooking show. This isn't a my dear diary type of moment. We're not gonna be doing that. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be stirring up our pasta here. Just a little bit. Every once in a while, you take a wooden spoon, and then the best part, chef's secret, taste it. Salt water, my favorite. The bubbles are gorgeous, really. I don't know if you can see the bubbles. I know that you can see the steam. Oh, wait a second. I learned when I was watching the YouTube videos on how to use a camera that everybody likes light. So 1, 2, 3, Jesus! I only said Jesus, not because I believe in Jesus, but because let there be... Oh, I don't like that. I feel like it looks better without the light. Yeah. We're not even going to turn on the fan. I don't know. Does it look better with or without the light? Let's find out. Alright. We're going to figure that out later. Fingers crossed it looks better without the light, because I don't know. I don't like yellow light, if you know what I mean. There's nothing against light and yellow light, for example, but I'm just not a fan of yellow light. I prefer white light. Alright, that came out wrong. Alright, that's not what I mean. Anyway, it's cooking nice. You can tell because it's kind of loopy now. We like it when it's nice and loopy. We're just watching pasta boil. It's been about 5 minutes now. I know you can't see the time, but I can see the time. There's like 3 places for me to check the time. Now, another thing about learning how to cook that makes it great is you get to be the person that tries it. I can already tell that this isn't done. Look, it's not done. Look at that. It's like partially erect. That's not what you want. It goes right back to where it was. That's not good. Look, it broke in half in my fingers. That's how you know it's not good. It broke in half. There's a slight crunch to it. Oh, look at that. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, how you want to keep it lower, because look, it's going to start to rise now, but that's fine, because now we're rapidly cooking it. It's almost like one of those hot tubs, but they put a little bit too much soap in it. So once it reaches the top, I'm going to lower it again, and I'm going to lift it up. This is one of my tricks. Ready? Alright, back down to 7.5. Okay, left. Look, and then it floats away. Now it goes down. Perfect. So now we can rapidly do that. Look, we can make another hot tub moment. Oh yeah, look at that here. This is also fun to do. Ready? Let's do a little swirly. Oh, it's a swirl! Look at that. Look in the middle. You can see it it's like a little tornado. This is what the Earth looks like under global warming, by the way. I know they don't want you to tell you that global warming exists, but it does. If you look at the temperature ranges, water vapor is actually the biggest concentration of greenhouse gases, the water vapor. I'm just saying. Anyway. Don't smoke, children. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's give it another taste. Now, you gotta be careful when you do this, because if you're not careful, you can burn your fingers. So, do this at home, but do it carefully. I'm not gonna say don't do this at home, because what the heck, you're supposed to make pasta at home. You don't go out... Alright, another word to the wise. Don't go out to a restaurant and then order spaghetti, okay? Who are you? What are you doing? You can make spaghetti for like $2 at your house. Why would you go out and buy spaghetti for like $15? Like, what kind of nonsense is that? It's almost there. I bet you we do one more rapid succession of the heating, and then we'll be golden, pony boy. Our pasta sauce is also like at the right temperature. Like if I dip my finger in it right now, it'd be nice and warm. Oh. Alright, it could be a little bit hotter. Alright, I was wrong. Oopsie. Our pasta's done. Off with the heat. Up in the air. And our pasta sauce is really starting to boil now, so you can hear that. So that's almost done. Alright. Okay, we're going to let it sit for a second so that we can do this. Ready? This is the best part. We're going to strain all the pasta. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you just want to get in there and just flick it a little bit. Whoever says put butter or put olive oil in your pasta, you're dead wrong. Alright? Perfect. So you got that. You got the pasta sauce boiling away. Now it's time to serve it. Perfect. Ready? Straight out of the strainer, just like this, right onto the plate. Look at that. All those people that use the thongs and everything, they're wrong. You got a pasta sauce still boiling in the hot pan, right on top. It's almost like hot lava. I made a little bit too much, but you know what? It's optional. You can put as much on as you want. That's the best part. That's the best part about pasta. Alright, now some people are going to say put cheese. I don't put cheese. I mean, I do put cheese. I just don't have cheese, so you're not getting any cheese, alright? Capiche? Okay. Now we're just going to mix it around, make it look nice and lovely. And there you go. You got a lovely plate of pasta. I hope you enjoy. Look, you can even twirl it up and around like a real Italian could do it. Perfect. Look at that. Nice and lovely. Perfect. Bone apple teeth.